Hello, welcome to Boardgames with Niramas. And today we're starting something new here. We're going to do a series of videos, so it's going to be 12 videos of Terraforming Mars solo. So I'm going to be playing solo. Draco is going to hang out over here, just checking me out, maybe giving me some tip or not, I don't know. We'll see as we go, and I'll take you through the setup as well for this first game. And I will just play this, basically just, filming it in one shoot. Will not cheat in any way. I will try to win as many of these 12 games as possible. And hopefully I will not do too many mistakes in regards of tactics. I think I got the rules for this game down really good, but perhaps I will do some stupid choice. But then you can also tell me in the comment section and give me some tips for the next match. So I'm thinking we could also sort of do this together. You, my viewers, my fans, of course, together with me. So you can give me tips in the comment section from video to something that I missed, something I should be doing, and so on. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll fail all 12, I don't know. I played it solo a few times and it's been, I think, 50% win or so. And of course, if you leave a like or a comment during this video, I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and please subscribe. Please hit the red button down there. If you see this game for the first time and you're like, what is this? This looks interesting. Well, go check out my run through up here. Click the little eye there to go to my run through where I, together with a friend, I explain how this game works and the rules and so on, so you can get a better idea of it. Because in this solo place, I'm not going to explain anything. I'm just gonna let you, basically I'm going to think out loud so you know how I'm thinking. So maybe get some strategy tips, or maybe you can give me some strategy tips, basically. Okay, so let's get going. First of all, the first thing you do in a solo game is you're going to put out some 2 cities and 2 greeneries at random. And the way it works is you draw a card, so we will put out the city 13, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. There's going to be a city there. I'll draw another card, and it's 10, and we start, I think, here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have a greenery there. Then we go do the same thing, but down here, so we will go 24 legal placements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. And then we're going to have at 15, we're going to have greenery. So that's 1, 2, 3. So this is 1, this is 5, this is 10, this is 15. Okay. So there we go. These are placed. These are just so that there's something out there, basically. Then I also got a tip from a friend that has been playing the solo, Andreas. So a shout out to you. He told me to take, because it could be a bit confusing to remember where you are in the game. So he's told me that after I deal out these 10 cards to myself, like 7, 8, 9, 10, my starting cards, he said I should do 9. What is it? No, not 9. 13 stacks of 4. Because that way I can always, and I'll put them over here. So if I get confused on which round or which generation I'm in, I can just check here to see if I've taken my cards or not. It's quite a smart tip, I think. So we'll do that. So that's 4, 5, and we'll just keep going like this. I think this is good because my experience with this game is that there's so much thinking going on, so you could get confused to which generation you're in if you have moved the marker or not, and that could be quite devastating if you mess that up. So let's see, here's 12 and there is 13. So this is the cards I will be using, unless of course I get some action or effect that gives me more cards. But these are the cards that I'm going to be having every round or every generation to pick from. And the next thing we do, which is the last thing before we can start playing, is to select a corporation. So I have all the 12 corporations here. I'm going to be playing all of them as we go. But I'll just draw 2 of them randomly every time and pick one and put the other one back. And in the end, I'm just going to be left with one. So I think the last time, my last of these 12 matches is going to be the hardest one, because then I can't adapt at all. Okay, so I have Saturn Systems and Teractor. This is the one when you play a Jovian tag, it increases my ME production, including this one, so I'll start with 15 instead of 14. Well, not terraforming rating, but you know what I mean. This one I start with a lot of money, and when playing an Earth card, I pay less for it. I'm feeling more into these guys, but let's see what cards I have. That's, of course, the decision making there. That's the factor that determines. I'll always do this when I play this game. I always put them in cost order. Unless I get some card that I know that I'm not going to be playing for a long time, and I'll just put it at the back. But I like to have them like this. I guess it's just a habit. Okay. Invention contest. This one is nice. Draw 2 cards. Gain 5 steel. Really nice. I have 2 of these. Look at cards and take 1, discard the other. So all of these are good. Mining rights is kind of good as well. This one is not really good in solo, I think, because I get ME production for each space tag I have. I'm not going to be able to build up that many space tags, and if I mean at the end, I don't know. Mining expedition is quite nice. Everything that can raise oxygen and heat and put out water is good. Increase my plant production. I'm not going to be focusing on plants, but I can increase my energy production twice. That's good. Oh, 3 times. All these cards are good. So I have some energy cards here, so I can get some energy going. I can draw some other cards, which is good. I can get some steel. Get some more material. Okay. I wouldn't say any of these really form the decision for which corporation to take. There's no Jovian tags in here, though. There's no Earth tags. Yeah, there's an Earth tag. Okay, I'll just go with Teractor. I just feel more like playing them right now. So wish me luck. But at least I start with a lot of money. That's why I like them. Okay, so I start with 60 ME. I wonder how many cards I should buy. I tend to buy too many cards in this game when I play it normally. We'll see how it goes solo. I don't know. I mean, I can't get all the cards. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so satellites is gone. I think because I have giant space mirror, I think artificial photosynthesis is gone as well. And power grid I want to hold on to, I think. Oh, this is so hard. I'll just go with this. I don't know. Maybe it's not very good. Tell me in the comment section how you play this game solo. Do you go with 8 cards? I don't know. Maybe it's crazy. Okay, so 8, that's 24. I'll get 6 back from that. Okay. So we're ready to get going, and it's the first generation, and we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, I don't think I've forgotten anything in the setup, so let's just go. So why not just start with the invention contest for 2. I get to draw 3 cards, take 1. So I think that's a good start. Terraforming. Requires. Oh, this is just an endgame card. I don't think I want that. Place an ocean tile, decrease enemy production, increase your heat. Nah, I don't know. Oh, this one is nice. Of course, it's kind of endgame because it requires 0. But I mean, get to place 2 ocean tiles for 18. That late. I mean, that's good. I'll go with that one. But it's an endgame card. It goes to the back of my pile here, my deck. And I'll just play technology demonstration for 5, and I'll get 2 more cards. And either not really that interesting. I don't think. I need to focus some on plants, but electro catapult. This is kind of good, but it's good if I have steel, because then I can sell the steel. If I need money, which I probably will need. Okay, so then let's see. I have 29. I should do something about my production. This one I think is a must to play. Yeah, I'll play it. Mining expedition for 12. So that is raise oxygen 1 step. And my TR goes up, of course. I'll get 2 steel, which is not bad. I don't really think I have any buildings. Oh, I have 1 mining rights. Should I build that one? So I have 17. Kind of want to get the energy going with this one. I think it's smart to do that. Okay, so I'll play it. I'll just play every cards in one row here. So I'll play it for 17. That's all my money, but I get 3 in energy production. And I'm using my magnetic thing here, so I have a magnet on there and magnet under here, so it sort of sticks to it. I can move this around. Well, it shouldn't move really. This one seems to be on the... Okay. I'll show you that in another video. I'm going to make a video how I made those magnets stuff there. Okay, so that was it for the first generation. And we go to the second generation, where I will get 15 in income. And so I will get 4 cards. It's been a while since I played this game, so I get this feeling that I'm forgetting something. But I don't think I am. Okay, well, maybe I'm forgetting something. I don't think so. I mean, this is just how it goes. The thing is, you have so low production in the beginning. It feels like you're doing it wrong. Oh, of course, 3 energy. Almost forgot that. I would have seen it later, I guess. So that's not bad, I guess. Okay, I mean, it's slow in the beginning. First the 4 cards I can get are the protected habitats. This is worthless in solo, but this is really good in a multiplayer game. I love it, so people can't destroy my plants. Okay, so that one is gone. Tropical resort, increase heat production. I don't know if I'm going to get that much heat production. I don't know. Raise TR for each Jovian tag you have. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get that much Jovian tags. This one is nice. It's so expensive though, but it's really nice. I mean, raising TR twice, temperature 1 step, plant production 3 if you have plant tags. I'm going to buy this one and just hold on to it for later because I really like that card. We'll see if it's a smart move. I guess I can get it out really late when I sort of have a lot of money. Okay, so let's get going. I only have 12 bucks, but I do have some metal. So I think now it's time to get the mining rights. So it costs 9, but I'll pay 4. Oh, I can't even afford... Well, I can afford it, but I'm stupid. Okay, so I'll pay 4 in steel and 5 in mega credits. I get to place one of these tiles. I can put it on an area of steel or titanium. I think titanium might be the way to go. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go with titanium. So I'll place it. Should I? I'll place it over here. So I'll get 1 plant, 1 titanium, and I get to raise my titanium production by 1. So that's not bad. Okay. So let's see, I only have 7. So yeah, okay. I think I will do this. I will play mineral deposit to get 5 steel, and then next turn I could perhaps play the electro catapult, or if I get some other good card that has the building tag. Okay, so that was it. We go to the 3rd generation, and I'll get my money, which is not that much, so just 15. I'll get 1 titanium and 3 heat. And these of course go, or not 3 heat, these go to heat, and I get 3 energy. That's what I was going to say. Okay, and then I get my 4 cards. Just take one of these stacks over here. It's quite nice to have them handy like that. Okay, and let's see. So they're all building tagged. Alright, that's kind of good. Place an ocean tile, but this requires 6 degrees or warmer. This one is really nice. I can put out lakes with this one. On the other hand, I also got the ironworks, which is also really good. If I can get my energy up, I can use it. I think ironworks I definitely want. Immigrant city, I'm not so sure about, because I mean there's not going to be that many cities placed. So I think I'll take the I'll take both of these, aquaferring pumping and ironworks. So that's 6. Oh, it's so expensive. I have so few mega credits right now. But I think it's good in the long run. We'll see. So in this turn here, I don't have 4 energy, but I think getting that. I'm so poor. I mean, I want to do the ironworks, because this one, if I can get to 4 energy and do this one, then I'm sort of set for a while. And if I get steel all the time, I can do electric catapult, sell the steel to get money. That's perfect, but should I? But I mean, I can get the ironworks, but it's no use to me now when I don't have the energy production. So I need to get 1 more energy production. But that's going to cost me 11 if I go. I think I will do that. Yeah, I think I'll do it. So I'll spend 11 to do the standard project of raising my energy production. I'll do it like that. And that's it. Then I can't do anything more. So that was it. That was all I did in the 3rd generation. Feels weird. Okay, so these go to heat, and the problem now is the heat, because if I spend these 4 energy every time, then I won't get the heat. Well, maybe I can raise my heat later on or something, I don't know. So 15 money and 1 titanium. That titanium is so valuable, so important later on. Okay, and so we are in the 3rd one. I get the 4 cards. Oh, we're in the 4th one. You see, I'm already confused about this. But I mean, there's 10 stacks left. That's 11 with this. So I taken 2. I taken there and there. So we're in the 4th one. Okay. Yeah. So decreasing my energy to increase my steel. Well, that's not bad for 6. But then again, I don't want to decrease my energy right now. That would be devastating. Not interested. I can increase my energy with this one and steel. I get a lot of steel stuff. This one is not good in, I guess, science resource. Well, that's a points card. So I have to think. I mean, I'm going to want to play the Ironworks is going to cost me 1. I will have 14 left. What can I do with 14? I could play this one though. So, no, I can't. Because it's 12. And 3 to buy it, so that's 15. It's so hard. You could get really like AP doing this, but I'm trying to just keep playing so you don't have to watch me for 4 hours. I'm going to get the building industries because I can do it later once I got my energy up. I mean, it's kind of cheap as well. I have to consider those my economy right now. So I paid 2 for that, of course, 3 for that, of course. I got this card, and now I will play the Ironworks. So I'm putting my faith into this one. So I'll put it over here. I'll pay 11. I'll pay 10 in steel and 1 credit. And now, because I raised my energy last time, I have 4 energy, so I can spend those to do this action, which means I will get 1 steel and I will raise the oxygen level. This is so important. So I'll raise my TR. That's the whole thing here, what I'm going for. And I do have some money left, so could I get something that benefits me right now? Actually, yeah, I could do both of these. Okay, so let's do that. So I'll do the business contacts first, and this one does have an earth tag, so it only costs me 4. So I get to draw 4 cards and keep 2. So let's see what I get. So I want that one. For sure, this is just points. I'm not focusing on points. This one is good, but on the other hand, decreasing my energy production by 4. I don't know when well, I could do that once I get the oxygen up to maximum, of course. And this one's really an endgame card, so I guess I'll take these 2. I could save this for once the oxygen is up to maximum. I don't really need the ironworks anymore, so then I don't need the energy, so then I can do that to get 3 TR. That's not bad. Okay, and then I can also play. No, I can't play this because I have to lower my energy then. Okay, oh yeah, I can play. No, it's not warm enough. Okay, I can't do anything more. So that was generation 4. And so we go to the 5th generation, and I get my production of 16 credits now, which is nice. I guess it's 1,000,000 credits or something. And I'll get 1 titanium, 4 energy, which I will be spending, of course. And as you can see, I'm not converting anything into heat right now, so I will have to find other ways to get that heat up in time. Okay. And so I get my 4 cards. So let's see if there's anything good here. I like those where you can place a ocean tile. This is like the last ocean tile because they're really endgame, really warm. Noctis City is not bad. Strip mine. This one is nice as well, but it's too expensive, I think. You know what? I'm not gonna buy any cards this round. I'm not calculating. I'm just doing it. No cards. I'm going for the ones that I have. None of those cards were really that I really need. I don't think I need any of those. Okay, so now I have 23, and I also have some other stuff here. So let's see. Well, first of all, I'll just spend 4 energy to get another steel, raise the oxygen level, and my TR goes up, so that's a given every round. And can't do anything with these. I should build this one, I guess. Should I get this one? I don't have money really to be using it. I think I'll buy the electro catapult because I have to do it before I get too high in oxygen anyway. So it costs 17, so I'll pay 4 with steel, so that's 13 to go. And there we go. And now I can sell my steel, which is not bad at all. Oh yeah, then I should have kept more steel. Okay, let's do that, and I'll pay the 2 in credits instead. And then I will sell that steel for 7 credits. So that's much more profitable. And I have to decrease my energy 1 step when I did that. I totally forgot about that. But okay, let's say I do that. I'll pay 11 to raise it on the standard project, so I'll save myself. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but okay, I did it, so it's done. And the generation is over. So we go to the 6th generation. I get my income of, I'm up to 17 now, so I'm starting to get there. Decent income. It's so hard in the beginning here. I get 1 titanium, 4 energy, of course, and that's it. And so I don't even know how it's going, to be honest, but then I'll get the 4 cards. I do have some money now. Perhaps I can purchase some cards now. I mean, this one is nice, but 30, it's like no way right now. This one isn't bad. Increase my energy with just 5, well 8, because I have to buy the card as well. Here I can increase my energy 2 steps. Maybe I should go into those because I really need that energy. So let's get both of those. So that's 6. And I think I'll just I'm going to play this actually. I'm going to try this one. So for 7, I'll get to. I have to lower my income by 1, so I'll go to minus on my board. So I'll go down here, -1, but then I'll get to increase my energy production 2 steps, so I'm up to 6. And then I'll play this one, because now I have, the whole thing there was I had to have 2 of these energy tags. I do now, so I can play this one for 5, get my energy up 1 more step there. So I'm starting to generate more energy than I need, so it turns into heat, so I can heat up the planet as well. So I'll use these 4 now. For the ironworks, I'll get 1 steel that I'm selling, so I'll get $7 for that. So I'm sort of have a little engine going now, where I can generate steel and I can sell it. And of course the oxygen goes up as well. That's the most important thing with that card. So we're up to 18, but I'm only getting 17, of course, since I have on -1. So I think, was that it? Or should I? No, now the plan is fulfilled when I play this card. So now I play this one. That's the whole thing I was going for. So for 6, and now I lower my energy 1 step, which doesn't matter because I'm over 4, which is important, and I raise my steel production 2 steps. So that was the whole plan, because then I can keep selling steel, but I still gain steel, so I can use the steel to buy stuff as well. And as you can see, I'm saving the titanium there for this card later on, unless something else shows up, we'll see. So that was the 6th generation, and we go to number 7, so we're halfway through the game almost. So I get my income of 18 -1, which is 17. I'll take 20 and pay 3, but I'll use those 3 to get myself a titanium and 6 energy. I need to get some plants going as well. Oh, I have to do everything myself. Why is there no other players that can help me do some stuff? Draco! Oh, he's just laughing at me or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's get going in the 7th generation with some cards. Oh, this one I like. But yeah, I have sign tags. It's kind of expensive though. I don't think I should focus too much on energy now. I already did that. Oh, this one is nice. This one is nice. Getting 3 plants. Place a city tile. Decrease my energy pressure 1 step. Increase. Yeah, I need this for money. Oh, look at that. Then I got this one as well. This one together with the electro catapult. Then I can sell a steel for 7. Use those 7 to get steel production. Which means, yeah, that's like an what's it called? Perpetual mobile. What's it called? Like a machine that just keeps going forever. That's nice. So I'll get these 2 cards. I got this feeling that I'm buying too many cards. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how many times I said it now in the video. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I got 2 cards here and yeah, okay. And now I will play. Let's see. Don't get too hasty here. Take it easy and think this through. Okay, so yeah, I'll play the industrial center. So yeah, so I'll play it. It costs 4, and I get to place this tile somewhere adjacent to a city tile. I was going to say I can't, but I can because of these this city tiles here. Oh, nice! Now I can place it here. Get 2 plants. Why not? So my plants are starting to grow. Well, I have 3, but anyway, and I can spend $7 now. Well, I'm going to spend the 4 energy, of course, to get 1 steel. And raise the oxygen, as I always do. Don't forget to do that. And then I will spend the steel to get 7 credits. And I will spend the 7 credits to increase my steel production 1 step. So there we go. Now the plan is starting to fall into place. And I have 11 to go. What do I do with them? Can't do that much. I think I'll just save them. I have to save them. I can't do anything. Okay, so that was number 7 of the generations. We go into the 8th one. I get my income, and I'm now up to 19, but I get 18. I really need to get that up more. So that was it, and then I get 1 titanium, and these are starting to become some force to be reckoned with. I get 6 energy, and my 1 energy that was left from before. Oh, that's wrong. I should have 2 energy left from before. I did that wrong. These go into heat because I had 6 and I paid 4. I forgot to take that. Okay, so here we go. So these are heat now, which means I'm at 8. Good. Okay, then I can raise temperature as well. Okay, so I got my 4 cards, and as you can see, we are halfway through over there. So protected valley, kind of expensive though. Soil factory could be good actually. Lowering my energy, but I get plant production. Yeah, small asteroid. Oh, here's the promo card. Yeah, this one is nice. Okay, so I'll get 2 cards for 6. And let's see, what am I doing now? I think I should start off with my sort of free action thing down here, and I'll show you this time. So the 5 energy becomes 1 steel, and of course the oxygen goes up, my TR goes up. So I did that one. And now I'll do this one, which is to sell the steel for 7 credits, and I'll use them over here to increase my steel production by 1. I didn't take any steel. I should have taken 3 steel at the production last time. Wow, did I miss more steel than that? Oh, I hope not. Okay, well, tell me in the comments if I messed up. I'm sure you noticed it, but I didn't. Okay, and then I'll spend these 8 energy over here. Or energy. Spend this 8 heat is the correct vocabulary. And so I raise the temperature and my TR goes up. Whoa, I'm at 21. Yeah. Okay, and so I have some money now. I do have some money. Can't play that. Can't play that. Don't want to play that because I like that energy ticks over. Well, the small asteroid. I'll just play the small asteroid for 10. This one is so nice. And I'll get to remove plants, but I don't have any opponents. But I get to raise the temperature, which is nice. So my TR goes up again. Hooray! And so I'm back to choosing here. They're all too expensive, really. So I'll just save my money, I think. I have 7 titanium, so that's 21. So I'm almost at the nitrogen-rich asteroid. Soon. Well, I could get it now. Oh, I think I should. I was thinking this was much later, but okay. So why not? Let's do that. I don't have any other use for this. So 7 times 3 is 21. And that means I need to pay 10 credits, which I have. I'm going to block the camera. So that's 31. So I'll get to raise my TR, well, 3 times because I raised the temperature as well. When I raise the temperature, my production goes up because of, the bonus thing over there. So that's nice. And I get to increase my plant production 1 step. Oh, this was just so nice for me now. Because now I'm producing everything. Now things are starting to happen here. Okay, so that was the generation. That was number 8. So we go to number 9 and I get my income, which is 25 minus 1. So I'll get 24. I'll take 25 and remove that. I'll put it as titanium. I'll get 4 steel, like that. I'll get a plant. I'll get 6 in energy. Those go to heat, and I'll get 1 heat. So now we're getting there. Now things are starting to happen. Look at Draco; he's all happy as well. Okay, so I'll get my new 4 cards, and let's see what they are. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Spending 0 to lower the cost of 8, but I have to pay 3 to buy it, so basically it's 5 in discount. But I mean, of course I'm taking that. Well, it's minus 1 point, but I don't care. I just try to survive this. Increase plant production for every 2 micro. I don't have any microbe stuff. That was a disgusting picture, by the way. I haven't thought about that before. Food factory. Increase plant production, increase ME production. Oh, I should do that. I need to get my money up. I mean, 1 plant production isn't really going to save me anyway. And adaptation technology is not something to consider right now. So, okay, I'll take 2 cards for 6. And I'll play the food factory right away. It costs 12. But I'll just pay with steel, because I'm rich in steel. And so I get to decrease I have to decrease my plant production 1 step. I get to increase my ME production to 4 steps up to 3, so that's nice. So now I'm actually making 28 bucks every round. That is not bad at all. I am on a roll, I think. Right, and now I will play the what's it called? Indentured workers for 0. So next card will cost 8 less, which is power grid, which will cost 10 then instead of 18. And I increase my energy production 1 step for each power tag I have, including this, and I have 4 including this. So 4 steps, which means I'm up to 10. Really nice here. And while the camera is down here, I'll just do this thing here. I'll just pay 4 energy to get 1 steel, and I will raise the oxygen level, of course. I'll raise my TR, and then I will spend 1 steel to get 7 ME, and the ME is used to increase the steel production. I really like this engine here, stuff here, combo, whatever it's called. Okay, so that was good. So I have 11 credits left. And now I'll just play the soil factory, I guess. So I'll pay, it costs 9, I'll pay 2 in steel, and that means it's 7 in ME. And so I have to lower my energy, but I get to increase my plant production 1. So I'm still making plants, I'm making plants also, of course. Okay, so that was number 9, and I'm feeling quite good now. So we go into number 10, and I'll panic soon, don't worry. And so I have 29 in income, so that's nice. 1 titanium, 5 steel, 1 plant, 9 in energy, this goes to heat. 9 energy, 1 heat, that's the heat, and 9 energy. So this is really nice. Now I'm going to use 4 energy every round until I fix the oxygen. And then 5 energy is going to go into heat, which means I can really start working on the temperature as well. Usually I get the temperature up first, I think, in solo games, but this time it depends on what cards come, of course. Okay, by the way, speaking of cards, I should have 4 more cards to choose from here. Energy tapping, it's not bad, but I don't know, energy isn't really a priority right now. Giant ice asteroid is really nice. 2 ocean types, yeah, I should get this one, because I mean 36 sounds like a lot, but the money's starting to get up there. So birds is just a point card. Optimal air braking, space events, well, that's a space event, but no, I'll just buy the giant ice asteroid for 3. So let's see, what am I doing? Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to do the doomed crater, because at maximum 7% oxygen. I almost missed that. I'm at 7 now. Oof, if I would have, I would never have forgiven myself if I missed that. Okay, so 24, I'll pay 10 in steel, and 14 in credits. And so I get 3 plants, which is perfect, because then I have 8. I have to lower my energy production 1 step, no problem. I gain 3 steps in ME production, really nice. And I get to place a city tile. So how do I go about that? Well. I think I'm going to need plants in the long run, so I think I will try to build around the plant spots. So I think I'll just put it over here, and that means that I will try then to get greenness around here to get even more plants. So that's 2 plants to me right now. And then I'll spend 8 plants, which I had, to get the greenery down. I'll just put it over here. So that's 2 more plants to me, and also, of course, that raises the oxygen level, and that raises the heat, so I get 2 TR. And I managed to get that card out before it was too late. And I'll do my normal little thing here with 4 energy, one of them being a steel, the rest of them goes away, and that means I raise the oxygen once again. And my TR goes up. I'll sell a steel to get $7. Those $7 are used to increase the steel production by 1. So it's looking quite good. And I have 16 to go here. The sun is really starting to come in here, so I'll just lower this thing here. Let's see if I'll do it like that. You can watch the cards while I do it. If I can manage to get over there. I'm still shooting my videos in my kitchen, but the studio is on the way. I'm building my studio in another room. So soon I will have the studio up, and we don't have to worry about things like the sun starting to shine as I'm filming. Okay, sorry for that, but you know how it is. So now I have 16 credits. So what do I do with them? Got kind of dark, but at least you can see it doesn't glare. I don't think I'll do anything with them. I think I just hold on to them for now. You know what? I think actually I will pay 14 to raise temperature 1 step. Just because then my heat will go up as well. And my TR will go up. So I think that's a good move actually. I need to do that sooner or later anyway, I think, to manage to pull this off. So we're done. We go into the 11th of the generations. And so I get my production over here. So I get 36. So that's not bad. It goes up quite fast once you start doing stuff. That's good. 6 steel, 1 titanium. These titaniums I'm saving up for that really expensive asteroid later on. 1 plant, 8. Oh, this becomes heat. 8 in here. And 2 in heat. Now I can of course raise the temperature again. And I got 4 more cards. Over here we have just a few stacks left to go. So let's take a look. Sponsors. This isn't bad. And it's an Earth tag. I get a discount on that one, so I'm gonna have that. And this is not bad at all. This is good, but 41. I don't know. No. Okay, so 2 cards for 6. I'll just play the sponsor right away, so it cost me 3 because of my discount from being the Teractor company. And so I raised my income by 2 there. And what's next? Well, I'll do some of these stuff down here. So I'll spend 4 energy to get 1 steel, get the oxygen up, get my TR up, and then I'll sell one of these for 7, which means I can increase my production of steel by 1. And they jump around like this because I haven't put the magnetic tape on at the right spot on the back, so I'll fix that. I'll show you in another video. Okay, and so now this isn't bad. 13. I can't play that. Maybe I should play this one. Start putting out lakes, or maybe I do it the next generation. I don't have that many generations to go. Should I get that one? No, I think I will go with deep well heating. It costs 13. I will pay 6, which is 12, and 13. I will get 1 energy production, and I get to raise the temperature 1 step, which raises my TR. And then I'll play this aquifer pumping for 18. I think I really need this one. I'm gonna be able to get the water out. I'll put it down here, and I will pay 8 credits right away to put out the ocean tile. The nice thing about that card is I can also use steel to pay for it. So I mean, I'm generating a lot of steel. So 1 ocean tile goes out. I think it should go. I think it's all about the plants at this stage. I mean, titanium is good, steel is good, cards are good, but I need plants, so let's just go over here. 2 plants. I kind of wanted the steel actually, Well, I mean, I get steel anyway, so... And TR goes up, of course. So... what was I thinking about just then? I forgot it sort of at the same time as I thought about it. I'm kind of low on cards as well. Maybe I should have gotten cards. Okay. I'm going to be playing this one the next generation for sure, because I can lower my energy by 4 now and get my TR up 3 instead. Maybe I should have done it now. Okay, yeah, well, I'll spend 8 heat to raise the temperature once again. My TR goes up. I think that's it. I don't think I can do anything more now. Now I'm starting to feel stressed because now we head into the 12th. Oh, I'll see how this goes. And I said it again. So I have 34 plus 8, so I have 42 income. And then I'll get 7 steel, 1 titanium. I think this is the generation where everything has to happen, because otherwise I won't make it. This goes to heat. I'll get 2 more heat over there, and I'll get 9 energy. So that's 7, and that is 9. Okay. I'll get the 4 cards. No. This isn't worth anything right now. Place a city tile, just 2 other cities, that's not gonna work. This isn't good at this stage. Oh, I need good cards now. Greenery tile, this is good. Where is it? Yeah, this is good. But it takes 4. I have to get the temperature up a lot before I can place this. So I'll buy it. I'm so low on cards now. Oh, okay. I'll start with the I think I'll start with the stuff down here. So I'll spend 4 energy, get 1 steel, and I erase the oxygen level again. I'll sell a steel to raise my steel production, basically. I'll pay 8, but I'll pay it in steel to put out a lake or an ocean. And I'll put it over here. I'll get 2 credits for placing something next to water, and I'll get 2 plants. And I'll spend 3, 6, 8 plants. I get to put out the greenery tile. I'll put it next to my city, of course. I'll get 2 plants for doing that. And the oxygen level goes up. So the oxygen looks okay. You can breathe, but you will freeze to death, basically. Or not to death, but it's really cold. And so I will raise the temperature. So 4, 8 heat goes in here. The temperature goes up and the TR goes up. And now I'm at 14 degrees, which means I can play this Heather. I will gain a plant and I will increase my plant production by 1. It costs 6. So that's not bad. Now I have a lot of money, but I'm not sure what to do. I think perhaps I should pay to... No, I'm going to use this one first of all. So it costs me 20. I'll pay 6 in steel, so that's 14 more. And I lower the energy by 4 steps. I gain 2 plant production and I get 3 TR. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm kind of rich now, but maybe it's too late. And then should I get the giant ice asteroid? It will cost me 12, it will cost me 24, I have 23, so I'll get it next time, but it's going to help a lot. So maybe I should just raise the... I think I'll do that. I'll pay 14 to raise the temperature. I think I have to do that to get this going. And that goes up. So that was number 12. Now we go into number 13 and we're getting close to the end. My income is 41, it's 49. So that's not bad at all. I'll take 50, I get 1 titanium, I get 8 in steel. Maybe I forgot some steel in the beginning there, but I think it was just 1 or something. So 4 plants, really important. I got that one up. These go over there, I get 2 more heat, also really important. I'll get 5 energy. Okay, so I'm set for number 13, but of course I'm going to get my cards as well. I mean, it's getting close. If I make it, it's going to be really tight. I don't think I am going to make it, actually. We'll see. So there we go with the cards. Lycian, increased plant production, but I mean, I only have one. I only have 1 more production. This one is actually nice because it's free for me, and I mean, yeah, this one is nice. Okay, so I'll get the investment loans. I'll pay 3 for it, and then I'll play it for free because I have its nerd tag. I'll lose 1 in enemy production, but I get 10, which might save me now because I really need all the money I can get right now. And I'll start with raising some temperature for 8 heat. I'm paying 4 of the energy to get 1 steel, raise the oxygen. I'm almost done with oxygen, so I'm going to be able to be done with oxygen just in time. And, well, I'm actually done with oxygen because I'll pay 8 plants. There's no reason to wait on that. And I'll place it down here next to my city. I will get 1 plant in return, and oxygen goes to the maximum 14. So now it's just the heat and the lakes. I mean, the lakes are a big problem. But I'm going to start with the giant asteroid. So I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to pay 15 in titanium. So that leaves me with 21. I'll pay 21. And I'll get 2 steps on the temperature. I mean, this is really going to help. So there we go, and 2 ocean tiles. So that's 4 steps here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll place the. I'll get more steel. Maybe I can build something with that. So I'll get 2 more steel. Oops, 1 thing goes to the floor. 2 steel, and where do I place? Oh, cards, of course. I need cards. So 2 more cards. Steel works. Oh, this is so bad timing. It's almost the same as the iron works. It's a bit better than the iron works, but it's totally pointless for me now. And adding microbes to this card. No, totally pointless cards. I'll sell those 2 right away. I don't even want them. Get 2 credits instead. Now I can play permafrost extraction because it's warm enough. So that costs me 8. And that means I get to place a lake or an ocean tile. Place it over here to get the card. And TR goes up. Big asteroid. Oh, this could save me. This is really good. Okay, so I'll play it right away. 27. As you can notice, I'm not really thinking this through, but who cares? 3, 5, 7, 27. This is just so great. I get 2 steps here. 1, 2. And I get 4 titanium, which is not bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use them. Yeah, I can use them for the... Didn't I play the giant ice asteroid? I just did that just before. Yeah, that's why I was keeping it in my hand. So I'll play the big asteroid. I got 4 titanium. I have a lot of steel, but I can't really use it for much. I can sell one of them for 7 money. Better to have the money. This one is going to be like the endgame card for me. 2 lakes. This one I don't know if I'm going to use. I don't need to raise the oxygen. I'm going to sell. I don't need to sell it. I can keep and see if I. Okay, so I'll pay 8, of course, to put out an ocean. Did I forget to do that the last round? Perhaps I did. And I'll put it right here. I get 2 plants. Those are really. Are they important? Not really. Not for surviving, just for the score, basically. I don't care about the score. Well, I do, but first of all, you have to survive, otherwise the score doesn't matter. And so, what can I do more? Can I do anything else? I don't think so. I think this is it, and we go into the last round. I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps on the temperature and 3 lakes, 3 oceans. Perhaps I can do it. I don't know. Okay, so we are in the last generation before everything is lost. Before the cards, I'm going to do my production, so I'll just do it as I normally do. So I get 57 in income. This could work actually, because that's a lot of money. 40, 50. I'll just have to do standard projects, I think. 57, I'll get 8 in steel. I have so much steel now, I think I'm overproducing here. I won't be able to use all this. 1 titanium, 4 plants, that's not bad at all. This one goes over there. I'll get 2 more heat, and I'll get 5 energy. What did I use my energy for? I didn't. Yeah, I did the iron works, perhaps. I'm not sure. Okay, I might mess this up. Okay, so we can have hackers. Totally meaningless. Oh, nuclear zone. Yes, this is the saver one. It's minus 2 points. It's minus 2 points. I don't care. Let's do it. Nuclear. And so I'll pay 3 for it, and then I'll play it, and it only costs me 7 because I have the discount because it's an earth tag. So basically I got it for free. Well, not free, but anyway. So I get to place the nuclear tile, and I get to raise temperature 2 steps. And I get to place a lake. This is in my plan. This is going to work. And this is just placing somewhere, I guess. I'll just take 2 plants and 4 money. So temperature went up, and then I get to place an ocean, so that's 1, 2, 3. The ocean can go over here for the plants, so I'll get 2 plants from that. And that was it. Now now I can play this one for 18. So that means I can place 2 oceans. That's the last 2 oceans, and I'll get, I don't need titanium, I'll just get 2 plants. I can place them like this, so that one gives me there, and then that one gives me $4 as well. Why not? So I'll also get 2 plants. I keep forgetting to, I'm not putting out my stuff here, I should have marked. That's not mine, this is, oh, this is mine. There we go. Okay, so all the ocean tiles are out, and I have I need 3 more steps there, which is 14 each, which is 42 in total, and I have that, so I will make it. Ooh, I didn't think that. Okay, so I have 7. Well, I'll place a greenery tile, of course, as I can. Gives me points, and it gives me another plant. Back. Now I will be able to place one more greenery tile then, but I don't have any more cities, so it's just 1 point. But I don't need this card really. I'll sell it. I don't have any cards. I have a lot of money, but so I'll spend 3 times 14 on the standard project to get the temperature up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So that's 30, 42. And we are at the finish line. Oh, kind of close though. I mean, that nuclear card there really saved me basically, because it lets me for just $10 in total because of their tag. It saved me the cost of buying it. For $10 I got 2 steps, which would be 28 otherwise. So it really saved me in the last instance there. Okay. So can I do anything else to increase? I don't think so. I think this is it. So we are done. All the cards are gone. Draco looks happy, and I am happy because we made it. And so I do get the income of plants, which is 8. And then I'll get to spend those 8 to place another greenery tile. It's only going to give me 1 point really, but anyway, it's good to have it down here anyway. So like that. And that gives me 1 more plant. It's not enough. No, it's not enough to get another greenery out. So that was the game. And so let's do some points calculation. And it's quite easy as in a solo game. So let's just start with what we have on the board. So this city here will bring me 4 points. 2, 3, 4. Did I raise my TR after I raised those? No, I didn't. I raised this 3 steps with the standard project. I don't think I raised this. So I'm up to 60. Maybe I'm doing this wrong, but I think it's correct. So I have 5 greeneries. And then it comes down to the cards. So let's look at them. The blue ones don't give me much points. I have 1 point from this one. I'm getting a really bad score, I think. Alright, so 2 minus 2. And 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 68! That's a really bad score. That's a really bad score. But I did it at least. My goal is to try to save Mars as many times as possible during these 12 run-throughs. So Teractor pulled through, you're a win. I'm going to keep you in the win column, and we're going to see once all this is done which I won with and which I lost with, and so see how many we got of each. So that was fun. I hope you had fun as well, and I hope you will like the video. Please comment, as I said earlier, if you have any comments or thoughts about this series here, when I just started with 12 solo games. And it's going to take a while, of course, but I'll try to do like, I don't know, 2 a week or something. So, thank you for watching. I'm exhausted. Have a nice evening or morning, or whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye bye.